Yeah, I'm not able to hear you.
Doing well, Mr. Fernando. Doing well.
Hey, Yolanda, how are you?
Doing great, sir. How are you?
Outstanding. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are starting our recording right now. Once again, good evening. My name is Fernando Ramirez from Los Angeles, California, a regional director with the company. It's an honor to be here with each and every one of you guys. You know, one of the things that I enjoy about what I've been doing for the last 31 years is the relationships that we're able to establish in this incredible environment. It's a dream come true. I just want you to know real quick where I come from. I come from humble beginnings of working too many hours for too little money as a plumber. I got tired of it. I got tired of the negative environment in my surroundings. I said, I got to find something. I need to find a place where I can feel right at home. So in 1994, I did find a place, and the place is what we do here, which is able to get to know each other, find opportunities that can allow us to leverage from. So when I got started with what I've been doing for the last 31 years, it was a dream come true. Ever since then, I've never looked back. I've been a part of this incredible industry of financial services and also network marketing, and I can proudly tell you it's the best decision that I've ever made. I'm only 56 years young. So this 56 years young that I am, it has allowed me to appreciate the value of relationship building. And that's what I love about what we do. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you what we have here in our presentation of tonight. And by the way, we're doing a double invite, okay? Because we're having two for the price of one, which is English and Spanish. But with that being said, let me here do my part. I'm going to, now I got the screen. So ladies and gentlemen, by your participation, please let me know if you can see the screen by putting fire emojis in the chat. It only tells me that we are all ready to get started. So I want to see some fire emojis. Please share those fire emojis so we can put fire on this incredible information that we're about to hear. So we got started with MWR 3.5 years ago. We were actually looking to transition in a company that we would feel right at home. When we made that decision, we came from a practice company that allows the space to grow to as much as 20,000 people strong. But coming here gave us the opportunity to be able to experience a new way to see what money is all about. Make wealth real, it's real. So for 3.5 years, my wife and I, Martha, are enjoying passive income, residual income from our compensation plan, and it has already paid us in a 3.5 short time, a year time frame, a six-figure income already. We position ourselves in a $73,000 residual income in as little as 8 months. So I'm going to show you exactly how is it that we do it. So in collaboration with that, you're gonna see exactly what we're all about. So let's move on to the next page. All right. So our mission. I want you to really pay attention to this because this, to me, allows me to understand that I made the right decision 3.5 years ago. Time freedom. How many of you here like time freedom? If you all like time freedom, like Yolana's raising her hand,
Mhm.
I mean, what would you be willing to do to be able to enjoy this time freedom in regards to maybe losing a little bit of shyness, embarrassment to talk to people about the time freedom that you have or that you're going to potentially have once you become a part of our family? See, time freedom allows you financial independence. It gives you the opportunity to create more financial independent families and helping other people by spreading the word than any other company in history. And it's proven, it's been tested. I've been testing this for the last 3.5 years. Faster, safer, and smarter wealth creation, revolutionary systems, strategies, and experts to build your wealth without you working harder. Now, how many of you would like to have a way to be able to make more money, but having not to work harder anymore? Say, you know what? I already work hard enough. There you go, Yolanda. I already work hard enough, but I want to be able to find a way where I can leverage my efforts through opportunities where I can make more money working less hours. You know, this is exactly what MWR offers. So we cracked the code. At MWR, we created a simple, proven way to fast track time freedom and financial independence in months or years. We're not talking about decades, okay? So you need to understand how simple it is to be able to implement what our experts are already doing for us. Implementation is the only thing that we have to do. And we're going to let them do all the hard work. And we're going to make sure to implement whatever we need to be able to become that testimonial, to be able to help others understand how is it that we're leveraging from what we have here. So the key is passive residual income. I want you to put in the chat, please, residual income. I want you to get accustomed of hearing the word residual income. Residual income is walkaway income. So you can get back in doing the things that you enjoy doing in life. The power of passive and residual income. Now let's talk about passive and residual income. So now we're going to talk about two different ways, which is passive and residual income. The ability to make money while you sleep. How about that? Look at that young lady there. Having the ability to make money while you sleep. Play or spend time with the ones that you love. Passive income. Let's talk about what it is. Monthly income from assets, investments that you don't have to work for. We're going to put assets and investment to work hard for us. The good thing about it is you can either have $2 in your pocket and any amount in between all the way up to $2 million. Okay, so any amount in between that, you qualify for what we do here. Residual income continues daily, weekly, monthly income generated by our team's one-time effort. That's why we have to build it right. And by building it right is the way we do it by implementation. When we implement the solutions, guess what? Our passive income, we connect that with residual income. I'm telling you, we're going to be here for the rest of our life because we're doing the passive income implementation so we can spread the word to continue to residual income. So MWR provides the best of both. Your all access pass. Wow, listen to that. Your all access pass. I like to see this image on the right. It looks so beautiful. MWR Lifestyle Legacy Membership has its privileges. MWR Lifestyle and Legacy Membership by invitation only. So if you're here today, thank the person that invited you. Exclusive access to one-of-a-kind savings and wealth building strategies. Unlimited financial advice on demand. Financial experts that do the work for you. So that's the beautiful thing about what we do. You don't have to get licensed. You don't have to know the details in regards in how am I going to structure this? I mean, how am I going to understand it? Let the experts do the work. The only thing we have to do is implement. By implementing means building our passive income so we can make sure that we can also build our residual income. And that's the beauty of what we have with our membership. All right, so introducing MWR, exclusive silver rental program. As a matter of fact, I've been, we're using these incredible names where now I'm silver. They call this silver right now, plata in Spanish, as a matter of fact. It's called plata. Hey, let's pass the test. See if you can spell plata, P-L-A-T-A. Plata equals silver in the chat. For those that do that, you actually having a fire emoji right next to that, okay, from everybody that is here. So plata, silver, including MWR exclusive silver rental program. America's first and only precious metals platform that produces passive income, monthly income. Click to buy, click to earn, click to get paid, the click to get paid system. So if you understand how simple it is, I can take you to the portal right here real quick, and you can actually see exactly how simple it is. All right, let me go back over here. Let me see if I can do some of the nice way of presenting information. What I learned yesterday from Sean, see if I can do that right about here. So we go to the membership right here. So you guys can see a little bit about what we're talking about right about here right now. Okay. So this is basically our platform, our back office. And you know what? When you have access to a back office like this, it makes you feel very certain about where you're going with the direction of everything in regards to eliminating your debt, taxes, lowering your bills, healthcare, restore your credit, reward my purchases, diversify cash flow, and precious metals right here. So you click on that. And as soon as you click on that, you're going to have access to, oops, my page expired here. Hey, this is live, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what I love about live, right? Let me go back over here real quick. And then I'll access the live. Quick minute here. And then we'll share the screen again. And I can tell you, anybody can do this. If I can do this, I guarantee you anybody can. All right, let's go right back to it, man. I love to see these numbers have come up. So it's 3 days in a row, and I like seeing these numbers right here. So basically, let's talk a little bit about the strategies, right? So when you access this one right here, this is your passive income right here, precious metals. You click on that, have complete access to activate your precious metals rental agreement. So you access your portfolio right here. And as soon as you do that, you're going to implement those 3 steps. So we're going to go back. So once you click on here, I'm going to take you back to the presentation, because once you do that, you're going to want to get enrolled right away. If you haven't enrolled yet, you're going to want to get enrolled right away and say, listen, I want to be able to activate that process so I can see exactly what it means. And as soon as you do that, you go back with the person that invited you tonight, and it feels good to start to see how your residual income pays you right off the bat. All right, so let me go back here to my screen. 1 quick second. All right. Here we go. I guess I'm doing pretty well. Making all these incredible adjustments, right? So here we go. Hey, I'm passing the test. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a fire emoji if you see the screen now. So it looks like I might be passing the test right here, right now tonight. So here we go. So you click to buy, click to earn, and click to get paid system. No more waiting for returns. At MWR Silver is way more than just an appreciating asset or a safe haven to store wealth. It's passive monthly income producing machine without the risk, without the headaches or special skills needed to participate in crypto, forex, stocks, or real estate. This is the most safest way to be able to put your money to work in an asset that has existed for thousands and thousands of years, and it's appreciating like there's no tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what I love about what we do with MWR. Beyond appreciation, we make precious metals work for you. See, that's the beauty of what we need to learn to understand, is having an asset working for you. Passive income, earn 12% to 24% annualized. ROA, 1 to 2% monthly on your MWR Silver portfolio. And the benefit from the appreciation of these assets at the same time, only through MWR's exclusive silver rental agreements. See, when you own rental agreements through precious metals, it's like someone's having real estate, a real estate property, and you put it out for rental. You're going to collect on those rents, but there's a lot of risk involved. Renters might not pay the rent, or renters might damage the property, right? So you never know. But this right here is the safest way to be able to invest in assets. Don't have the funds? Check this out. To buy silver, no problem. We provide comprehensive solutions to fund your precious metals portfolio without using your existing income. Reclaim. I love this word. Our experts do the work for you to help you keep more of the money that you make. Build. Our opportunity allows you to make more money by simply referring others. Leverage. Our business funding experts give you guaranteed access to the bank's money. So let's jump right into it and see exactly how you can reclaim, which is solution number 1. $700 a month within weeks average member results. Up to $2,000 a month in long-term average member results. So how do we do this? Our experts do the work for you. If you have debt, you can actually get out of debt with our program here. Tax reductions, you can use the tax reductions, bill negotiation, credit restoration, savings, and daily purchases. And I've implemented a lot of these services myself when I started it. As a matter of fact, tax reduction. They were able to reduce my taxes from $30,000, $22,000, $22,500. I only ended up paying $7,500 by using our tax reductions. Bill negotiation, cell phone, internet. They saved us over $97 on those two. So we have used the services, and I can assure you one thing, you're going to find something in there that you need to use. And once you put it into good use, now you got money to free up to be able to invest. Solution number 2, build your MWR luxurious residual income. You get paid anywhere between $500 all the way up to $15,000 per day. Well, we implemented this process ourselves too. You can generate an incredible amount of money only by referring 12 people. You generate $600 a month in residual income. Or you can choose to go the other route, which is 36 to 90 people, $1,500 to $3,000 a month in residual income. Or you can choose to see the bigger picture, which is 480 members, 6-figure incomes, all the way up to 6,000 and more, which is $1 million a year. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you one thing. Once you start to doing the implementation and you start to see the results, you can't stay quiet no more. You start to spread the word. It's exactly what we did. That's why in as little as 8 months, we were able to achieve, if you can see over here on the screen, $200 per day, $6,000 per month, $73,000 per year, and you can do that. If we can do it, why couldn't you? Remember, a broke plumber working too many hours for too little money, I got tired of that. And thanks to MWR right now, we are having passive income that we have been able to enjoy for the past 3.5 years. So if we can do it, why couldn't you? Okay. So now solutions. Number 3, the wealthy use the bank's money to accelerate their success. Now you can too. Recognized by Forbes Inc. 5,000 Entrepreneur Magazine and more, MWR Fundable 360 offers a minimum of $50,000 of the bank's money, ongoing unsecured business funding guaranteed, risk-free funding, no personal credit risk, no collateral, no personal guarantees required. All right, so we have also this other way to leverage. All right, so let's keep going here. The most complete plan ever developed. Reclaim, remember that we talked about that, anywhere between $700 to $2,000 per month in average member savings. Build, $5 to $15,000 per day in residual income. Leverage, $50,000 guaranteed business funding. Buy and repeat silver assets that can appreciate and pay you passive monthly income. And now we are starting to enjoy that ourselves too. Besides residual income, now we're actually having access to this passive income, and you can do it too. Everything you need to build wealth without using your existing income. This is how you make wealth real, faster, safer, and smarter. And I'm telling you, see, the only thing that I learned through this 31 years is understanding the simplicity of how I can have numbers work to favor us. And if we have been able to do that, you can do that too. Okay. I want you to know that this is as good as it sounds and as good as it is, because we have experienced this for the last 3.5 years and we have seen it work, my wife and I. So if it works for us, it can work for you. Join our MWR community. Getting started is easy. Lifestyle and Legacy membership only. $149.97 a month, no contracts, no setup fees, a spouse included. MWR business owner with membership plus business income streams, $249.97, $100 one-time setup fee, and $149 per month. Full wealth access. Now you can get paid by implementing the services, referring others, and all the strategies the company provides. Okay. So moving forward, what do we have here tonight? And this is why it's so important that you understand and run with this, because we have this incredible opportunity of a lifetime. Use our VIP code. Our CEO gave us that news, and when we heard it, we run with it. So what does that do for you? During the enrollment process, what you're going to do basically is you're going to have access to implement our membership services in addition to getting paid to refer others. So the way this works is, remember in the previous page, we talked about $249.97. Now you can save yourself the $100, where instead of investing in your business, what we're doing is this $100 that you're going to be using, that you're going to be actually saving, now you can use it to put it to work on precious metals. As a matter of fact, we had a young man that did that today. He goes, Fernando, I love what I see. he ended up not putting the silver, but I'm sorry, he ended up putting the silver. So he saw the discount. He saw $249.97, and then he put silver on the VIP code, dropped the $100 right away. What did he do? He put those $100. Actually, he put part of those $100 to use it for precious metals. So he was pretty excited to implement the rental agreement, and ended up now seeing 69 cents per ounce. Just think about that. Now you have access to that. Now we do have this available up until until November the 30th. Once November the 30th hits, 100, I'm sorry, 1 ounce, you won't have access to 1 ounce anymore. If you don't start tonight, you would have to start with 50 ounces. But if you start with 1 ounce, you're going to be grandfathered to continue with that 1 ounce, to buy 2, to buy 3, to buy 4 after after November the 30th. So take advantage of the opportunity and start moving ahead through this incredible benefit and blessing the company is giving us. So ask yourself this question. All right, hold on. Here we go. Ask yourself this question. Question number 1. Can what I'm doing right now outperform MWR's wealth plan without putting my money at risk? Question number 2. If I keep doing the same thing, is time financial freedom even possible in the next 5 years or less? Just think about these two questions, okay? If the answer is no, then right now, the decision has already been made for you to see what we saw 3.5 years ago, and everybody in our family in MWR has seen. If you go to the testimonials page, you're going to see thousands of stories of the people that have made the decision to become a part of our family. Why? Because question 1 and 2, nothing out there surpass what MWR can give you, which is an opportunity of a lifetime. So your dream life is waiting. Get started today. The person who invited you is already here to help you. Don't delay. Lost income, appreciation, and savings can never be regained. Unlock your full potential and start living the lifestyle you want now without limits. So we want to welcome you to our Make Wealth Real opportunity, where lifestyle and legacy connects. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor to be here with you tonight. I feel thrilled. I feel excited to see each and every one of you. We started with 101, with less than 101, and we finished with 101. You guys are amazing. I mean, this to me has become a dream come true to be a part of this incredible family. We enjoy what we do every single day. As a matter of fact, Cece, congratulations. We saw you launch your business the other day. Wow, what an honor. You know, and the support that you have here all across from everybody, from our MWR family, it makes us feel incredible. We feel like superheroes once we become a part of this incredible family. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are, wow, I finished in 22 minutes. Anybody has any questions? You guys, you can open up your microphone. Please share whatever you're taking with you tonight. James?
Thank you. Awesome.
Hello, hello, hello.
Outstanding presentation, sir. Incredible.
Dr. G.W. Parker, thank you so much. You know, you're our mentor. We learn so much from you all the time. Get excited or stay broke forever.
That's what we better do. We've got a chance of a lifetime, man. Thank you so much for a great presentation. Had several guests on. They're in as a result of what you showed them tonight. God bless you, man. Love you.
Love you too, brother. Thank you so much.
Hey, Fernando.
Yes, sir.
That there is opportunity of a lifetime right here, and that's the ability to get into the precious metals at only 1 ounce. That's a big deal, and it sure is in real shortly.
It sure is. It sure is, Ron. Because I mean, you know, if you want to invest, sometimes companies are going to ask you for so much money to get started. Yep. And MWR is giving us an opportunity of a lifetime to get started with 1 ounce, as you alluded to it, Ron. 1 ounce. Today, you can get started with 1 ounce right away. Activating your rental agreement, you make money as soon as you do that, right off the bat. Okay, so we're not too far away from Christmas. Just think about what kind of Christmas you're going to give your family by becoming a part of our family, MWR. This is the best present and gift you can give to your family under that Christmas. tree. Okay, so think about that. The blessing that you can actually put under that Christmas tree. Your 2026 doesn't start in January 1st. It starts tonight. Tonight. See, tonight your 2026 already started. And it's a fact. All right, so hey, we got plenty of time. If you do have Spanish-speaking folks, bless them. Maybe a coworker or a neighbor that you can actually send them the invite, because we're going to get started shortly. So we're going to shift gears from English to Spanish. I did the best that I could with my English, but Spanish, I guarantee you invite some of those folks, they're going to hear it too, exactly the way they heard it in English. In Spanish, obviously being my first language, they'll probably hear it more clear.
Great
I
job,
understood
Fernando.
every word you said, Fernando. It was very
Uh-huh.
good.
Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it.
welcome. Yeah.
Great
Anyone
job,
else?
Fernando.
Hey, Randy. Thank you so much, my friend. And congratulations on your precious medals.
You're welcome. I just blessing everybody else. Take care.
Thank you, Randy. Yeah, Randy's got a great story. Eventually, you'll hear it.
Great
Having a
job,
great.
Fernando.
Hey, Rand, is this Rob Clay?
Yes, sir. Great job
Hey.
as always.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Rob Clay, and congratulations on that mission. See, CC obviously understands 10 levels, 10 generations deep. that you know we're gonna be blessing. So CC, you sold me into that 10 generations levels deep.
Great job,
There you go.
Fernando.
Calvin, my friend, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yes,
Wow,
sir.
I love our family. Thank you,
Great job,
Calvin.
Fernando. You rocked it.
Coach
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
That's how
Hey,
you
Coach
do it.
Steve, thank you so much. Appreciate
Awesome
it.
presentation. Awesome, awesome.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you,
CC.
Fernando. Young man. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey,
Great-
Mac, thank you so much, Mac. McGee.
Great job.
Appreciate you.
Great job, Fernando. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you,
Did a-
McKay. I appreciate
You
you.
did a very good job, sir.
Yulita, Bobcat, thank you all. Appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 4 minutes, so we're about to shift gears. Great to be here with you all. All right, so let me
Thank you so much.
do a. Well, thank you. All right, so let me see. I'm going to shift gears here, and we're gonna bring the Spanish one.
Hey, Fernando, how you doing? How you doing, Fernando?
Jonathan,
This is Coach
I'm
Johnny.
doing outstanding, my friend.
Absolutely. So I just want to say that, this is the first time I plugged into one of your calls. And I like the fact that, it was smooth, fast, easy, not draggy, not long, straight to the point. And, I just can't wait to jump on everybody's call, right? Because eventually I'm going to start rocking and rolling doing my calls with my team. And, just getting on and seeing how flawless that you guys do it with the passion that you have for being part of this amazing company. And I just want to say out there to people that anybody that's here as a guest, I just want to put it out there. Positioning is key when it comes to any type of success in your life, right? If you go back to a book that's called Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, right? Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, the Bible, Bible. It talks about being positioned all the time. If Edith wasn't positioned to save her people, it would be a different story. If Joseph wasn't positioned in the pit, it would be a different story, right? If Moses wasn't positioned in the basket, it would be a different story. If the widow wasn't positioned, she was that, it would be a different story. So for anybody that's thinking
Hello?
they don't
Okay,
have
I'm
the
sending you
ability
my link.
to
Hey,
get to where they
see you
need to
pretty.
get, you are being positioned, because right now you're not positioned in a community that supports each other, that helps each other, and is going to thrive with each other. Because I always say, one band only plays one sound. So Fernando, I want to thank you, and I appreciate for being, just jumping on your call tonight. And I hope to join many, many more with you guys and the whole MWR family. Thank you so much.
Hey, Jonathan, you're definitely being in position, my man. Thank you so much for those words, man. I feel your energy. I feel your passion. We're definitely headed in the right direction. I'm telling you, this is a dream come true of an opportunity. It's an opportunity of a lifetime, and everybody needs to hear about it.
Well, Mr. Fernandez, this is Gwendolyn Dotson. I want to thank you. I jumped off for the English, and I just say you did an amazing job. I hope my guest was on. And I do have some people in the Latino community, so but I have to jump off, but thank you again, sir. See you soon.
Gwendolyn, thank you so much for those words. Definitely, we're gonna be here to support them. We're gonna be here for life, and we're gonna support our Spanish community too. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're 1 minute away. All right, so we're gonna jump on the Spanish MWR conversation. So I'm about to pop up the screen, and we should get started shortly. Let me see. Here it is. All right, we got it over here. Perfect. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to transition from English to Spanish. All right, so get ready. For those that want to stay with us, feel free to stay. You can learn Spanish like Dr. G.W. Parker has. He knows a lot of Spanish. As a matter of fact, he's written a book, and he actually wrote it in Spanish too. So once again, buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Les saluda Fernando Ramírez, director regional de la compañía MWR. Para mí es un honor estar acá con cada uno de ustedes, hablando de algo que realmente está cambiando vidas a nivel nacional. Mi esposa y yo, Marta Ramírez, y yo, tenemos ya 3 años y medio con esta plataforma increíble. Y es una plataforma que está cambiando vidas. Okay, nosotros entramos y veníamos con el deseo de querer aprender rápidamente porque veníamos de otra compañía. He estado yo en esta industria de mercadeo, red y ventas por los últimos 31 años. Entonces, hace 3 años y medio que miramos esta plataforma, miramos la grandeza de esta gran compañía que nos brinda para que podamos cambiar nuestras vidas. Así de que así como arrancamos, lo miramos de una manera muy amplia. ¿Por qué? Porque miramos que esta es la única empresa de estilo de vida y legado de su tipo. Vamos a hablar un poquito ahora entonces de nuestra misión. La compañía nos da la gran oportunidad de tener libertad de tiempo. Solo quiero que piensen la palabra libertad de tiempo e independencia financiera para crear más familias financieramente independientes que cualquier otra empresa en la historia. Creación de riqueza más rápida, segura e inteligente. Sistemas, estrategias y expertos revolucionarios que construyen la riqueza sin tener ningún tipo de otro trabajo extra para generar más ganancias. Así de que la plataforma nos da esa gran oportunidad de poder tener esto accesible. Y eso es lo que nosotros miramos hace 3 años y medio. O sea que pudimos nosotros mirar con amplitud realmente lo que esta plataforma nos ofrecía y nos dimos cuenta que era algo grandioso. Hemos descifrado el código. En MWR hemos creado una forma sencilla y probada de acelerar la libertad temporal y la independencia, sí, la libertad temporal y la independencia financiera en meses o años, no en décadas. Entonces, si usted va a trabajar con nosotros, se va a dar el tiempo de implementar. La clave de lo que nosotros hacemos acá es implementación. Así de que si en el chat usted puede poner la palabra implementar, solo para que entienda cómo las riquezas se construyen, implementando la llave de ingresos pasivos y residuales. Ingresos pasivos y residuales. Eso para mí era un tema muy extraño cuando yo no entendía los negocios. Pero cuando yo comprendí lo que eran ingresos pasivos y residuales, empecé a prestar mucha atención. El poder de la renta pasiva y residual. El poder de la renta pasiva y residual. La posibilidad de ganar dinero mientras duerme, juega o pasa tiempo con sus seres queridos. Ingresos pasivos. Son ingresos mensuales de activos, inversiones por los que usted no tiene que trabajar. ¿Ok? Así de que le vamos a enseñar formas como aquellos dueños de casa que compran sus casas y las rentan, cómo usted puede utilizar algo, tal vez no tenga la inversión para una casa, pero empezar a familiarizarse con lo que es invertir dinero en una inversión tan mínima y ponerlo en contratos de arrendamiento. MWR ofrece lo mejor. Ingresos residuales continuos diarios, semanales, mensuales, generados por usted por un esfuerzo de una tan sola vez, construyendo su esfuerzo y el de un equipo para que trabaje el residual. Su pase de acceso total. La membresía de estilo de vida y legado de MWR solo por invitación. Es decir, de que si usted está aquí el día de ahora, es porque alguien empezó en usted y miró y quería traer esta bendición para usted y su familia. Acceso exclusivo, estrategias únicas de ahorro y creación de riqueza, asesoramiento financiero ilimitado bajo demanda, expertos financieros que hacen el trabajo por usted. Es decir, tenemos que implementar, tenemos que seguir lo que los expertos nos enseñan y eso nos da la oportunidad de que nosotros podamos tener acceso a los servicios de la compañía implementando las soluciones. ¿Qué es lo que presentamos? Un programa exclusivo de alquiler de plata en MWR. El primero y único de América. Plataforma de metales preciosos que genera ingresos mensuales. Haga clic para comprar, haga clic para ganar y haga clic para recibir un pago. ¿Cómo trabaja esto? Bien sencillo. Si usted dice, Fernando, ¿cómo trabaja estos contratos de arrendamiento? Bien sencillo. Cuando usted hace la inversión en metales preciosos, usted va a invertir lo que tenga o lo que quiera invertir o lo que desee invertir en onzas. Al hacer eso, usted somete su registración, compra su metal precioso, luego se va al siguiente paso, que es hacerle clic a donde va a utilizar la forma de arrendamiento para que esa onza le pague un pasivo. Es decir, de que usted trabaje o no, como la compra de una casa, la renta, ya media vez la pone con ese contrato de arrendamiento, usted empieza a recibir mensualidades, al igual que en metales preciosos. Así de que no más esperar a devoluciones. En MWR la plata es mucho más que un activo que se aprecia o un refugio seguro para almacenar riqueza. Es una máquina pasiva que genera ingresos mensuales, sin riesgos, sin dolores de cabeza, ni habilidades especiales para que usted pueda comprender cómo trabaja todo el procedimiento. Solo usted lo que va a hacer es clic, comprar, clic para ganar y clic para recibir. Bien sencillo. Cuando ya usted hace esos 3 pasos con metales preciosos, usted empieza a recibir el retorno de la plata que se está rentando. Más allá de la apreciación, hacemos que los metales preciosos trabajen para usted. Ingresos pasivos. Obtenga una inversión del retorno de un 12 a un 24% por año. Se imagina, si hablamos del banco, ¿cuántos de ustedes han ahorrado dinero en el banco? ¿Okay? Entonces, si nosotros miramos lo que hemos ahorrado en el banco, ¿cuánto usted ha recibido en retorno? El banco nunca le va a pagar más que tal vez, qué sé yo, centavos por una cifra. Centavos. Tal vez si le paga algo van a ser centavos. Poco, ¿ok? Escuché la historia de una persona que había ahorrado $45,000 en 2 años solamente para que le regresaran $18. Acá metales preciosos le van a pagar del 1 al 2% mensual en su cartera de MWR en plata, ¿ok? Y al mismo tiempo se beneficia de la apreciación de estos activos. Plata ha estado creciendo y ahora más que nunca. En los últimos 2 años ha crecido un promedio, y lo escuché ahora de la persona que nos estaba ayudando, el señor Adamo Tolson, un promedio del 43% en crecimiento, solo a través de los exclusivos contratos de alquiler, metales preciosos con MWR, ¿ok? Así de que obviamente no hay garantías, pero por lo menos lo que hemos visto, metales preciosos es algo que ha existido miles de años. Ahora usted tiene acceso para ponerlo a trabajar con los contratos de arrendamiento. ¿No tiene fondos para poder empezar? No hay ningún problema. Vamos a hablar de cómo usted puede reclamar, ¿verdad? Lo que es suyo. Nuestros expertos hacen el trabajo para usted y se va a dar cuenta en la siguiente lámina cómo usted puede tener acceso para que pueda reclamar lo que es suyo. Construir, tiene la oportunidad de referir lo que nosotros hacemos. Apalancamiento, también tiene dinero del banco. Así de que miremos cómo usted puede arrancar con nosotros para que pueda iniciar. Dice, bueno, Fernando, quiero arrancar con este proyecto. Quiero saber cómo ustedes me pueden ayudar. Si usted utiliza a nuestros expertos, va a tener la gran oportunidad de poder eliminar deudas, reducir impuestos, negociación de proyectos de ley, restauración de crédito, ahorro en compras diarias. Es decir, de que a medida usted va activando los servicios, se va a dar cuenta que si tiene deudas, se le va a enseñar a cómo salir de deudas en mucho menos tiempo de lo que le está tomando. Si no tiene beneficios suficientes de los impuestos, también se le va a enseñar a cómo puede sacar dinero de los impuestos. Todo lo que tenga que ver a dónde su dinero se está quedando, también tiene la oportunidad de sus compras rutinarias, diarias, cuando va a la tienda, restaurantes o viajes, también usted puede tener ahorros, comer, o sea, hacer tener accesible todos los servicios que la plataforma nos brinda y aparte de eso también puede restaurar su crédito. ¿Ok? Así de que miremos entonces ahora cómo usted puede generar ganancias con nosotros, que es la solución número 2. Recuerde, vamos a poner en acción, activando los servicios, cómo poder accederlos para que usted pueda tener ahorros de $700 a $2,000. Esa es una forma para poder tener dinero accesible rápidamente. Y por referir también, si usted refiere a 12 personas, usted tiene $600 en ganancias mensuales en residuales. Si su equipo y usted refieren de 36 a 90 personas, estamos hablando de $1,500 a $3,000 mensuales. Si usted quiere llegar a 6 cifras y el equipo llega a 400 membresías activas, estamos hablando de una ganancia de 6 cifras. ¿Qué quiere decir 6 cifras? Entre $100,000 a $999,000. Cuando ya usted llega a las 7 cifras, que es con $1,000,000 para arriba, ahora usted ya tiene una agencia que ha referido a más de 6,000 membresías activas. Ese es el poder de trabajo en equipo. Como dice el dicho de J. Paul Getty, es preferible ganar el 1% de personas en lugar el 100% de sus propios esfuerzos. Solo dése cuenta cómo este plan de compensación le puede poner más dinero en su bolsillo, ¿ok? Y nos pagan diariamente. Eso fue lo que miramos Marta y yo cuando empezamos con este negocio. Por eso en tan solamente 6 meses entramos con un equipo de ganadores, nos pudimos posicionar a una ganancia de $200 diarios en residuales en tan solamente 8 meses. Y también tenemos personas en nuestro equipo. Ana Rodríguez llegó a esta misma cifra en tan solamente 3 meses. Sí se puede hacer. Pero ¿qué es lo que tenemos que hacer? Tenemos que accionarnos. Usted elija cuánto usted quiere ganar y posiciónese. ¿Ok? Bueno, ahora vamos a hablar de la solución número 3. Apalancamiento. Los ricos utilizan el dinero del banco para acelerar su éxito. Ahora, usted también lo puede hacer. Vamos a hablar de lo que es la compañía y el prestigio. Es reconocida por Forbes, es reconocida por Entrepreneur, es reconocida por Inc. 5000. Todas estas son revistas que reconocen compañías fuertes y esta compañía se llama MWR Fundable. Le dan una garantía de calificarlo por $50,000 para financiación empresarial. Así que usted tiene acceso a todos los expertos que le dan la oportunidad de los servicios. Y en este caso, ¿se imagina usted utilizar el dinero del banco para invertir? Esto es increíble. Financiación libre de riesgos, sin riesgo de crédito personal, no colateral, no se requiere ningún tipo de garantías personales. Así de que la plataforma, damas y caballeros, nos da bastante. Bueno, el plan patrimonial más completo jamás desarrollado. Así de que recuerde, para ir concluyendo esta información, usted no tiene dinero, no hay ningún problema. Reclame. ¿Cómo lo va a hacer? Activando los servicios para poderse ahorrar más dinero. Es convertir sus gastos en ingreso. Número 2, construir su residual de $5,000 a $15,000 diarios. Apalancamiento, dinero del banco. Invertir en metales preciosos. Estas son las formas accesibles que usted tiene para poder empezar a cambiar su estilo de vida. Y quiero que sepan de que el tiempo se va bien rápido. Esto es todo lo que necesita usted para construir riqueza. No dejemos para mañana lo que tenemos que hacer ahora mismo. Este es el mejor regalo que usted le puede poner a su familia bajo el arbolito de Navidad. El año 2026 no empieza el 1 de enero del 2026. Empieza esta noche. Porque esta noche, si usted se acciona, va a tener una muy bonita Navidad y un increíble año nuevo. Así de que únase con nosotros. Usted puede elegir. Bueno, Fernando, ¿sabes qué? Me interesa activar los servicios, ver la forma en cómo poder tener acceso a metales preciosos, a cómo utilizar dinero del banco. Por $149.97 usted puede empezar y su cónyuge, ¿ok? Si refiere a 3 personas, usted ya no tiene mensualidad si tiene acceso a todos los servicios. Ahora, si tiene interés en construir su negocio como lo estamos haciendo nosotros, solamente tiene que invertir $100 más. Por invertir $100 más una tan sola vez, que es el inicio, ahora usted invertiría $249.97 y se queda con su membresía de $149.97. Pero le tenemos una buena noticia, ¿ok? Ahora usted se puede ahorrar esos $100 y mire qué es lo que va a hacer. Va a activarse por $149.97 para tener acceso a la plataforma de MWR. Los otros $100 vamos a utilizarlos para que usted los pueda invertir en metales preciosos. ¿Y qué es lo que tiene que hacer nada más? Utilizar el código, el VIP code Silver. Ya con eso se aplica para el descuento. Así de que se le pide que contacte a la persona que lo invitó a esta reunión y dígale, ¿sabes qué? Dame el código Silver porque quiero empezar con metales preciosos, a la vez también quiero activar mis servicios y quiero empezar a referir. Así de que pregúntese esto. Pregunta número 1. ¿Puede lo que estoy haciendo ahora superar el plan de riqueza de MWR sin poner en riesgo mi dinero? Pregunta número 2. Si sigo haciendo lo mismo, ¿es posible el tiempo y la libertad financiera construirla en tan solamente 5 años? Solo quiero que estudie los últimos 5 años de su vida y mire exactamente a dónde se encuentra con lo que ha decidido, qué es lo que ha logrado. Y tenemos que ser honestos. Si seguimos haciendo lo mismo, seguiremos teniendo los mismos resultados. Así de que si la respuesta es no, quiero que sepa que con eso se está diciendo, estoy listo para empezar porque quiero cambiar mi vida. Quiero que mis próximos 5 años ya no sean igual que los últimos 5 años de mi vida. Así de que su vida soñada lo está esperando. Empiece hoy mismo. La persona que lo invitó está lista para ayudarle. No se retrase. Para mañana podrá ser muy tarde. Los ingresos se multiplican y entre más tiempo deja usted pasar, ese dinero nunca se va a llegar a multiplicar. 5 años se van bien rápido. Si no decide ahora, va a pasar mañana, van a pasar 5 años y su vida seguirá igual. Así de que desbloquee el potencial. Empiece a vivir el estilo de vida que usted merece vivir ahora mismo, sin límites, ¿ok? Así de que le pedimos que regrese con la persona que los invitó y les damos la bienvenida a MWR, Make Wealth Real, donde el estilo de vida se conecta con su legado. Bueno, hemos concluido por hoy. Regresen con la persona que los invitó esta noche. Así es de que los micrófonos están abiertos. Si quieren compartir algo, con mucho gusto, por favor, lo pueden hacer. Elisa.
Gracias, Fernando. Excelente presentación. Tenemos invitados esta noche, así que la información fue bastante clara. Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias, Elisa Campeona, también por ser un apoyo extraordinario con nuestra comunidad. Es un placer trabajar con usted ya por 3 años y medio.
Gracias, Fernando.
Estamos bendecidos con personas como usted. ¿Alguien más que quiera compartirnos algo? Miro también que está acá con nosotros Leticia. Catherine, aprendiendo español. Sí, aprendiendo español. Dr. G.W. Parker, practicándolo. Ramón, bien, gracias. Listo, nos vamos a reactivar otra vez, claro que sí. ¿Alguien más? Bueno, damas y caballeros, con eso nos vamos. Miro que el señor Andamo Tolson.
Gracias, Fernando.
Gracias, señor Andamo Tolson. Damas y caballeros, están escuchando de los líderes de la compañía. Un caballero, el señor Andamo Tolson para nosotros es un apoyo increíble. Es prácticamente el compañero de nuestro CEO, el señor Brian House. Señor Andamo Tolson, muchas gracias.
Hey, Fernando.
Mr. Brian House.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I just want to say mucho gracias, Señor Fernando Plata Ramirez. Excelente presentación.
Wow.
That's the extent of my Spanish, Fernando, but I just wanted to say great job, buddy. I appreciate you so much. You did an amazing job. And here's what's crazy. You finish Spanish quicker than most people finish English. And I know anytime we ever do a recording in Spanish, it's usually longer. So I'm extremely impressed, buddy. Great job.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Brian House. It's an honor to represent our incredible family. I mean, you guys are leading by example as, you know, as our leaders, our company, our CEO, ladies and gentlemen. See, we can't be wrong. We got the right leadership in our MWR house. That's why we have been here working 3.5 years and it's gone blink of an eye. Gracias, Mr. Brian House.
Hey, de nada. Appreciate you.
Wow, now you see, está aprendiendo español también nuestro CEO. Tremendo. Buenas noches a todos, nos despedimos entonces. Hasta pronto. Regresen con la persona que los ha invitado y nos miramos. Bye.